Good morning, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of June the 30th to July the 6th, 2024. I already cut your decks and I've shuffled them all 8 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date June the 30th, 2024. This way we can dive right in. Okay, the first card we have today, my dear Scorpio, is the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice energy to start off your reading here. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. The Empress is Venus. She is fertile physically, with or mentally with ideas. Okay, now this is pre-Empress energy, so you are on the way to becoming fertile with and able to be manifesting anything that you want on the physical plane here. Okay, this is about independence, and specifically like financial independence. Okay, not having to rely on other people to get your to make your ends meet, to survive. She is very resourceful here, and she has a very specific skill that she can use in order to establish and maintain the lifestyle that she likes. She likes living a lavish lifestyle. This is earthy energy here. This is beautiful clothes, beautiful environment, beautiful home, beautiful aesthetics, beautiful scents, beautiful food, delicious food, indulgences, sensuality, sexuality. Okay, so this is everything that is enjoyable on a tangible level. Okay, so she likes all of these things, and she wants to ensure that she maintains her lifestyle throughout her life, and she doesn't rely on anybody else. So on a normal Rider-Waite deck, she's in her villa here, and it's very lush. She's growing grapes that can be used for wine. And in order to grow these grapes, you need to have a specific skill. You need to have a specific soil and nutrients and environment. And so she is focusing, you see how she's focusing on this bird here? On the normal Rider-Waite deck, there's a falcon, and she's got like the glove that falconers would wear, and the falcon has the blinders on its eye. So this is training your focus. Okay, training your focus and developing a specific unique skill that you have in order to step into your independence. Okay. She also has on the normal Rider-Waite deck 6 pentacles on one side of her, and then she has 3 on the other side of her. And this represents that she is willing, she has enough wealth and abundance. Now, abundance can mean time, it can mean money, it can mean love, it can mean friendship, it can mean freedom. It can resonate differently for everybody. So what does independence and abundance mean for you? Okay. But she has 3 pentacles, and this can represent not only money, but also all those things that I had mentioned before. And she's always willing and able to give these 3 pentacles away. So it could be time, money, love, right? She's always willing to give 3 away to philanthropic endeavors or people in her life that might need it. Okay, she's always willing to share her abundance, but she always keeps 6 to herself to ensure that she's always has enough to live the lifestyle that she wants. And this is not selfish. You've worked very hard, and you don't even need to give those 3 away, but you are willing and able if you see a need that is worthy of it. Okay, so you're on the way to becoming the Empress. You're stepping into pre-Empress energy, and you are focusing on ways to break free from wage slavery, perhaps. Maybe you're looking into becoming an entrepreneur, opening up your own business. Maybe you're growing your own food. This is going to look differently for everyone because this is a general reading, right? So maybe you're learning how to sew your own clothes. We've learned and been conditioned in society to be consumers. So we're constantly buying things. We're constantly consuming things. We are not taught to grow our own food. Everything's about convenience. We are conditioned to be so busy working for other people that we think it is convenient to buy frozen pre-made food. We don't even, now we have services that even go shopping for us. We have Amazon, we have grocery like shopping that gets delivered to your door because we're so busy with our careers working for other people that we don't even know how to take care of ourselves and be self-sufficient. We don't even know how to sew our own socks. Ending is better than mending, right? I think that is from Brave New World or from 1984. But it's, you need to buy something new instead of fixing something old, right? We need to change this. We need to go back to being able to be self-sufficient and to be able to make our own things. This is even like living in a community where you all have different skills, focusing on your skills and then trading and bartering and working together, right? We need to get back to that. Okay, then we have the Queen of Swords energy as well. So the Queen, this is a really beautiful card. I haven't seen this one yet. So more bird imagery here. And the Queen of Swords. Now, she can be a little bit cold at times. So I don't know if this is another person coming in for you or if you're tapping into this energy yourself. So it's going to be different for everyone. So take it how it resonates, okay? We'll get more cards after. Now she can be quite cold and discerning, but that is okay sometimes. She's learned not to invest her emotions too much into relationships and into endeavors that she puts her energy in because she's been hurt in the past. So she's got her guard up a bit, okay? But you see here, she's like, she's sitting above the canopy of the trees now. And she is sitting and she's looking through this telescope here, and she's able to see clearly into the future. So on a normal Rider-Waite deck, we have the Queen sitting, and like she used to be sitting in the clouds, and the clouds or the fog was impeding her ability to see clearly. But the clouds and the fog have dissipated below her shoulders. So this is similar to her sitting on this balloon or whatever this is that is like has like a birdhouse or something like that. So there's like multi-leveled. I think this is like about your subconscious, perhaps like different windows into your subconscious, because this is swords, right? So this is mental capacities. And then this is like past situations that she has gone through. So she's sitting on these things. These are her lessons that she has gone through in the past. She's sitting on them. It's providing her with a solid foundation for her to see clearly now. Okay, she's built levels of experience here. This is cute. That she is sitting on. She even has like her skirt is feathers too. So these are like, she can go easily in and out of her experiences, like these doors, these bird doors that she's sitting upon. It's created a solid foundation for her to see clearly now and to be discerning into what she puts her energy into and what she doesn't anymore. On the normal Rider-Waite deck, the Queen holds her sword up like she's guarding herself. So she's learning from all of the lessons. So that's why she's sitting here on top of this, and it's allowing her to see clearly because she's created solid boundaries because of the experiences that she's gone through. And she's guarding herself with her sword against anything that might be not in her best interest, be it people or circumstances, okay? But she also is holding her hand out. She's still willing to receive. She's still willing to experience things, but she is guarded. And this is how we should, as you grow older, you know, like not everybody is good. You know that you've learned lessons. You've been naive in certain situations. You give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes, right? You want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes they prove, like a lot of times people show you their true colors and we don't choose not to see it because we want to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? And we need to, but as we get older, we start learning these things. So we have our boundaries, we have our discernment, we are guarding ourselves, but we're not closing ourselves off completely because that would be sad existence, wouldn't it? So we are still opening ourselves up to people, to love, to circumstances, and to different ways of thinking because this is the sword, okay? So, but we are guarding ourselves, but we're still open to receiving, okay? You're seeing clearly now because of all of these situations in your past. I think you've healed, and you're using your past experiences now to make you stronger and to help you move forward, establishing your independence and you're breaking free of like being like codependent on people, which is really amazing. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. So more solid foundational and more birds too. You see here, this is a really cute card. So this is a flower like a poppy made out of bricks. And there is a lady here and the birds have hammers, okay? So it's really cute and it's about building a solid foundation with community. Okay, this is about building solid foundation. So on a normal Rider-Waite deck, they're in like a basement, okay? And that kind of reminds me of like this. So this is like all the levels of your subconscious here. You're trying to build something of quality, and that's going to assist you into becoming self-sufficient and self-reliant, okay? And here, and remember when I talked about like being in a community where each and every one of you have a specific skill and you help each other out? I'm getting more of this vibe now too, especially with the Three of Pentacles, because it is about working with other people to build something of solid foundation. Okay, so they're in the basement and they are all working together to and like a basement is like the foundation of a building, and one person is like the expert, but they're all working together to build something of quality. Okay, and it's about community. Three. All right, and so see how she's working with these birds here to build like a solid foundation that's beautiful of something of quality. So despite being hurt in the past, I feel that I think this is, you're stepping into the Queen of Swords energy. You are integrating, you're alchemizing the past situations, but you are still, you are discerning your decisions when you are working with other people. You know when to say no, you know when to say yes, and nothing is in stone. Your loyalty is based on people's behaviors and not your past history with them. Okay, so very nice to see. And as we move into this age of Aquarius, and we're going through a lot of this like a lot of this changes in the global collective, with a lot of governments falling, a lot of heads of governments falling. We're going through change into more of an Aquarian energy, which is more grassroots oriented communities. Okay, and so I feel that this is something perhaps that you are currently working on. Maybe you are working to establish community supports, maybe growing your own food. Like there's a lot of in the UK and Canada and stuff, there's a lot of farmers doing things where it's like the co-ops where they come together and everyone grows things, and like they're trying to break free and support local farmers. So there's going to be a lot of more movements to focus more on local environments, and this is the push to, as Aquarian as the Aquarian age moves forward, we're all going to be developing and focus on some skills that we can utilize to help build our communities from the grassroots up, not taking orders from tyrants at the top level that want globalization. Okay. I don't need someone from Brussels telling me how to live my life, right? Right. All right. With the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Lovers. So, there could be a love person coming in for you. I don't usually focus on love. I usually focus on personal development, but I will mention it if it shows up. You do have the Queen of Swords. So it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra coming in for you. Okay. Or yeah, Gemini here. So take it how it resonates. Although we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's more about independence. So take it how it resonates. Obviously going to be different for everybody. But for me, the Lovers, I have like a really unique take on the Lovers. On a normal Rider-Waite deck, there's Adam and Eve, okay, on here. And they are eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil that they were not supposed to, right? And the snake is there. And if you ever follow or you're familiar with Gnosticism, it's a sect of Christianity where they it's the God of the Old Testament is not what he's made out to be. He's a different God entirely from the God of the New Testament. And his real name is Yaldabaoth, and he's actually the demiurge, and he partly created the humanity to be enslaved to him, and he has kept them ignorant from the knowledge of the universe, and kept them ignorant from the fact that they are divine beings. They're part of source. They are gods themselves, okay? And so he's said that they weren't allowed to eat from the tree of knowledge and good and evil because it would expose them to all of this knowledge. So it's breaking free from the matrix, breaking free into your independence, into being like stepping into the Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Not having to rely, like he wants them to worship him, to sacrifice babies to him, to he's very jealous God, okay? And so we are eating from the tree, the apple. Wow. Okay, the apple from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and we are breaking free and living our own life in our own way. Okay, we are exposing ourselves to the knowledge of the universe, to that we're divine, and we're integrating both our divine masculine and our divine feminine selves so we can become whole. Okay, and tap into the energy of who we truly are and become one with source again. Okay, it's really cool to see that apple there. All right, then with the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Coins. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and now we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So definitely a new chapter coming in based on you tapping into source, you tapping into stepping into your independence. Maybe you're even seeking out occult knowledge or hidden, like occult means hidden or secret. It's not negative or evil, okay? It means hidden and secret knowledge. It's the knowledge that has been kept from us by society, by the matrix, by the demiurge, right? We're eating from this, we're eating this apple, and you're exposing yourself. You're developing your skills. Maybe you're even developing some magical abilities here that are like maybe you're putting your intentions out there to get some different opportunities, but you're working with other people, you're working with the community here, and with like-minded individuals you're starting a new chapter that is going to be bringing in more money, and it is definitely bringing in some material wealth here for you, material abundance, or just different abundance in general, freedom, time, knowledge, family, friends, community, okay, creativity, beauty. You're seeing a clear path ahead now. And we even have like the circle here together. Okay, you're alchemizing everything that you've done in the past. You're seeing things, you have solid boundaries, and you're working with other people that have like-minded to create something new that is going to help the establish solidity and independence moving forward. And then we have the Four of Spears. So more community even, but people are, this is more solid foundation. The number 4 is and 8 is a number that is indicating of solid foundations and stability. Okay, so this is with the 3 of Pentacles here. So solid foundation, building solid foundation with your community here. And this is going to allow you to celebrate. This is a card of celebration. So whatever it is that you are pursuing this week, you're going to be seeing some forward moving momentum, and it's going to cause you to celebrate. This card can also indicate marriage. So we did have the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. So this could be someone coming in for you that could lead to marriage, or this is just a nice union with your community of like-minded individuals. Okay, this is like a portal too. So this week is going to be like a catalyst for this forward moving momentum for you in this new chapter of earthy stability. Okay. All right, let's end off with an animal oracle card. And we have the Raccoon, Inventor. All right, Raccoon. It's a cute card. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Creative, confident, curious, shy, secret, fastidious, fussy, disguises, dexterity, masks, bandit, adaptable, and survivor. Raccoon is nature's problem solver. They teach us that if one thing doesn't work, try something else. Their curiosity, dexterity, and intelligence helps them discover new ways to live and survive. Right? Seeking out that knowledge to build something from the grassroots level. Raccoons are able hunters and know how to provide. The parents are good teachers to their children. They're dexterous with their hands and very tidy and clean. If raccoon is your totem, you are clever, useful, fastidious, creative, and confident. You always find your way to your goal. You are playful and love the night. You can enjoy getting into a little bit of trouble. The raccoon person wears many masks. Those with this totem may need to put on a new face to create greater success. Raccoon medicine can teach you to move with ease through your many roles in life, whether as an associate, parent, child, friend, or partner. Raccoon people are secret keepers and need to guard against tendency to purposely deceive. Raccoons can be tricky little bandits. If your creativity and thinking expands at night, you might be a nocturnal genius just like the raccoon. You are playful, loving, and clever. Your gifts are many. Use them. Be fearless and go after what you really want. So focusing on your gifts and talents, skills, and abilities. Some things to keep in mind are, have you changed masks too many times and misplaced your true identity? Have you been tempted to steal or deceive? If someone is someone tricking or stealing from you, look out for deception and choose integrity. If this reading resonated with you, my dear Scorpio, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That is something that you like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am truly grateful for all of the energy that you've provided me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.